Good morning, gang, and welcome to the Saturday show. Michael here. I hope you're having a great one. Good morning. Today's the day I'm going to earn platinum in Ghost of Yotei. Pretty excited. It's been a great one. I'm not a platinum fanatic. I only have 6 so far, and they're in games that I absolutely love. But this is going to be added to the list of games that I absolutely loved. I think it had a really great path. Hi Arthur, how are you? I think it had a really great path to platinum, especially if you've played Ghost of Tsushima before. I found it to be extremely natural. I found the path to be completely natural. Just played through the game, did a nice mix of side questing, kind of adventuring off randomly, exploration, all that kind of stuff, and here I am. I am at the very last challenge in story of the game. And it's platinum time, so I'm pretty excited. Sleepy day for you. Weather got you down. Snowy, rainy, that kind of thing. I had a great sleep. I had one of those deep sleeps where I had all kinds of cinematic dreams. It was really great. And I woke up this morning feeling pretty refreshed. It's still 7 o'clock in the morning here, so you gotta understand it's still 7 o'clock in the morning. But I felt very refreshed, and yeah, dinner was great. We only had one steak, so we had to split it, which is fine. Probably better for the better anyway. But snowy and dark outside. Hey, I wanted to show you something, by the way. I found this. Excuse me. I found a sword kit. Actually, I got a sword kit off a bounty, and I forgot. Check this out. So in here. It's gonna take me a minute to find it, but it has bugs crawling on it. Have you seen this one? It's green and it has bugs. Yeah, there we go. So this one, Blood Rust Honey, it's Lord Tomi's sword kit, a blade that resisted with cry, tears sweeter than honey. And it says the flies will gather around the blade again. Well, check this out. When you arm it, I'm going to put it on both because I don't know. I just think it'll look cooler. It's not barnacles. It's really cool, but check this out. I should have paid attention to which one is what level or whatever, what slot it was in. Where are you, Rust Honey? Nope. Bear with me. There's so many cool little details in this game. It's wonderful. It's just... There it is. So look at this. It's like Pestilence in Red Dead Redemption. Bugs follow you around. Flies. Or whatever those are. I think they're flies. Beetles. Might be the beetles. But it's something. They're bugs. It's a little weird. It looks like she needs a shower. Yeah, the little details are what makes this stuff. Sucker Punch Productions did such a good job on this game. I feel like the hype machine really challenged the release of this game, and yeah, one could say that it's not selling as well as Ghost of Tsushima, but I think also I've heard people give Ghost of Tsushima a bad review, so maybe that's the problem, not necessarily Atsu or the storyline, but that their game is only made for a certain type of player. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that, but I love it. I think the negative hype around this game is completely wrong. I'm gonna go back to my blades that I earned yesterday for taking down Takizo. Where's the other gilded? Should be a black gilded here somewhere. I know. The sword kits, the outfits. There's a lot to unpack. There's a lot to enjoy about the game. I like some of these things I don't use, but it's cool that we have them. I'm totally tempted to wear the Takizo hat, but you know what? I'm gonna go no hat, but Hey, Arthur. Thank you so much. Thank you for your super chat. Really appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'll make sure that that goes on to the right place. So, you were too kind. And you even got it with the, what is that, a little fox? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's in very, very high on the top of my favorites. This is a great game. I don't care what anyone else says. I really don't. I think it's really, really well designed. And it is pretty unstoppable. I don't need any of this. I'm going for it. I think it's time. Let's go get platinum. So, in the last show, as you know, I handled... Let's see, he was the dragon, right? Because I got the spider first, and then I got his brother, the dragon. Perfect. It's perfect for the platinum trophy. It's absolutely perfect, and I appreciate it. I thank you so much. It really makes my day. I guess I don't have to loot anymore, but I'm still looting. It's a habit. I can't stop looting. I'm addicted to loot. By the way, I looked, and interestingly, because it's a PS3 game, I can't download Far Cry 3, but I can stream it from PlayStation. I don't think that'll be a problem, but a little later when I get that started, that'll be something to figure out. So I think the move is to take the ferry. Meet the spider near the ferry. Okay. Hi, Julie. Good morning. I have a gigantic cup of coffee here, and it is good. I drink instant coffee, not because I'm cheap, but more so because I'm an efficiency person. And I just got this Cafe Bustelo, which I've been drinking for a long time, but I got this like Mexico edition, and it kind of has like a little graham cracker flavor to it. It's really cool. Very, very good. I just opened it like 2 days ago, so I'm getting used to the change, but it is tasty.
Hurry up! Before I change my mind.
It is not my first playthrough of Far Cry 3, but it has been a long time. Like longer than... actually, my wife and I were trying to figure this out yesterday, because I was asking her, like, did we know each other when I played Far Cry 3? So it's been a long time. It's been a really long time. You're approaching the end of Atsu's hunt. The rest of Ezo will be inaccessible until her story is complete. Are we ready? I think we're ready. Yes. The answer is yes. I accept.
I half expected an ambush.
With what men? I am alone.
True. He's a loner now.
A ghost.
The spider may be dead, but you have a chance to be something else.
Ready.
Get in the boat. I'll take you to your friends.
About this fortress.
I said I'd take you to your brother and the woman.
Yeah, let's
but you
get
won't
him.
get anything else out of me.
Where will you go?
Oh, back to the mainland. Find out who I am without my father. Or my brother.
For 16 years, I dreamed of making you suffer. And now, I know what it's like to lose a brother.
I hope you don't lose him twice.
Does Saito know that you're gone?
He will soon enough.
The spiders had an interesting
My father's
character
fortress
arc.
is surrounded by mountains. You have a climb ahead of you.
I like his voice actor too. His accent is really cool. And we're gonna have to figure out who the spider is. I recognize his accent, but I'm not fluent enough in those, like that part of the world's accents to tell you where it's from. But he's got like a little drawl on the way that he speaks. You wore Jean's mask. Oh, that's a great idea. I think that's Koja Fortress. Well, Crimea River, Saito. You've killed
My men
lots of
tell
people.
me you're being uncooperative.
Here's our big main bad guy, the villain.
Where is your sister?
We will never tell you.
Maybe they don't know.
Poor lost Oyuki. A fox is not a wolf. If only you had shown such loyalty to me.
Don't touch her.
The boy speaks. I thought the fall of Matsumai Castle rendered you mute.
We will rebuild.
That's
It
Jubei's
was
bay.
burned. Like your old family ginkgo tree.
The tree still stands. And it's sprouting leaves.
Is that so? Then may that image bring you comfort when you face execution. As for you, Kitsune, I have something special planned.
Dirty old man. They're talking about the ginkgo tree, and I learned that ginkgo trees grow pretty well in my neighborhood. I think I might try and convince my wife to let me get one. Beautiful tree. They shed a lot of leaves, but final hunt is Onryo. Remember, Onryo is like
Almost there.
a ghost. Oh, specifically a woman ghost. A ghost who is a woman. I don't know. I don't want to say female ghost. It feels so weird. It feels like husbandry. It is a female ghost. I hate it when people say those things.
All this time, Saito was hiding above the clouds.
In the ginkgo tree in my neighborhood? I think it's a ginkgo. Pretty sure. It's not far from my house. If that's what you mean, I'll be happy to go take a picture of it. Seems like there's a bunch of them in the neighboring... I live on the border of two towns. So in the neighboring town, there seems like a lot of them. Yeah, sure. I don't know if it has leaves on it right now, to be honest. Last time I was there, it didn't have it. All the leaves were on the ground. But I think one might look cool in my backyard. Nice yellow leaves. Probably not blooming right now. But I'll look. Remember I sent that picture of the leaves on the ground and I recognized them from this game? So I think it's probably stripped. Which give me a good reason to go over there. It's a nice little, small... I don't want to call it a village because it isn't a big city, but it's like a little downtown area. I'm sure you're supposed to just run through this, but I'm going to just look around. I haven't been here before, so... See. Oh, sorry. Getting a little crazy. Oh, get up there. There we go. Let's talk gear. I feel like I'm in the wrong gear. I want to wear the Onryo, but I kind of want to do it in like the classic. Sort of feels right. Being in the classic gear. Maybe with a little headband action. Maybe not. So this outfit will just help me to terrify enemies, which will be fun. And it is the outfit that she's wearing on the cover of the game.
Need to know what I'm walking into.
Holy. Tomorrow you're going to one of the biggest zoos in Germany and you're going to go to dinner? Awesome. The zoo sounds fun. What kind of animals do they specialize in? Everything?
Saltpeter, sulfur. This isn't just a fortress. That's where Saito makes his gunpowder.
Ah, it's a mine.
I don't see Jubei or Oyuki. They must be further in.
So Jubei and Oyuki have been banished to work in the mines.
I wonder if Saito... Doesn't matter. He's not why you're here. Should try to do this quietly.
Cool, did you hear that? She's fighting with her inner rage. She's thinking, I wonder if Saito's, you know what, never mind, I'm here to save my brother and Oyuki. That's really admirable. She's had some struggle. Alright. Let's see. How can I do this and make it nice and quiet? We've got quite a few enemies. Thank you. Please do share pictures. I appreciate that a lot. Today I have 2 birthday parties to go to. I'm going to go to my friend's birthday, someone I've known for many, many years. And we used to ride motorcycles together a lot. He's been here before. His username is Zerucho, which is the Spanish word for saw. And then this afternoon, we're going to a birthday party at night for the husband of, I think we talked about it. We call her the bread girl. She runs like a sourdough bakery out of her home. So there's going to be some sourdough bread in my future, which I'm pretty excited about. Seriously, I know it's going to be tiring. One of them is pretty far away, so it's going to be like ending the stream, getting ready for that, driving there, hanging out for a few hours, driving back, going. The other party's like across town, so it's not a big deal, but it is. It's a thing. I'm excited. I like celebrating birthday parties and stuff, but this man here, this one in the middle, standing kind of like up on the, I'm worried that if I take this one down, he's gonna see it. It's kind of a tough call. I'm just taking in the view. I bet that I can quietly assassinate those 2. Maybe I should switch to an assassin's gear, so I can be a little quieter. I think it's the chain assassinations can be performed with kunai. Enemy detection is reduced, so I want to wear the crimson kimono. Hi Paul, how you doing? Greetings. So if I play my cards right, this should keep enemy detection down. There's one. And there's 2. Okay, what other eyes are watching? Paul, if you have time, you're going to witness the end of this story. And also, I'm going to earn the Platinum Trophy, meaning I've done all of the challenges in the game. I wonder if I can do this. Stay where you are, stay where you are. There you go, fall down flat. Good man. Some people are a little freaked out. I hear them. Concerns. So yeah, this and then birthday parties for me today, and then tomorrow, I don't know, not a lot. Did some fun, kind of nerdy work on the merch shop yesterday. I'm just in this. It's on topic because I'm playing a game based in Japan, but I'm always in this mindset of like consistently improving things little by little. And there's a Japanese sort of like a lifestyle, a lifestyle concept called Kaizen that follows that, like just improve things by 1% per day. And that's how like Toyota became so famous and so reliable, is because they use the Kaizen philosophy. And so I did some work on the Mustang gear yesterday. For you design nerds out there, I basically took the images I was using to print logos from a PNG at 300 DPI up to SVGs so they can be stretched and printed at high quality in virtually any size. And so I'm pretty stoked about that. It looks virtually, it's going to look basically the same. I think that guy saw something. He didn't. Okay. I'm putting a katana on the shop. I'm sorry, Paul. You're feeling kind of lousy. That's a bummer. I hope you feel better, and I'm glad you're here to hang out. Is this sulfur? I think she did mention it does. I don't know. To me, it looks like sulfur, so we can imagine that this area smells like rotten eggs. It's pretty much what I'm getting out of things here. All right. So I'm actually just going to keep using arrows because there's a bunch of them right here. And when I'm ready, I will unleash the ghost stance. But not... Oh, well now I'm ready. Come on, bring it, boys. Come here. Both of his arms. Yeah. Oh my, that was awesome. This game is so unhinged when it comes to those. Once you've like had a good streak going, it gets crazy. All right, those look like they might be... Nope, they're not riflemen. That's good. Hey, my friend. How you doing? Yes, we're in a mine. Trying to... This is the end of the game, by the way. So, just so you know, spoilers abound. Yeah, that felt really good. I didn't mean to trigger them. I wanted to get further into this without letting anyone know I was here, but you know what? I did the right things in the sense of getting my kill streak high enough where those guys were barely an inconvenience. Zeno, how's your Saturday going, dude? Did you ever find a beef jerky rifle?
You think the Unreal will hunt us down?
Yes, I will. Oh, these poor young men just dying by the sword of the Unreal. Let me take a look from the top. Me too. Me too. Like I was saying yesterday, I think the advice I would give to myself a month ago would have been to use that skill more often. I think I did everything else pretty well. This platinum, as I said earlier, was one of the most natural of the 6 that I already have. That channel keeps coming up in my feed. There's a channel that makes beef jerky guns. They like cut beef jerky up and other items and like put it all together into these like perfect form guns. It's really funny. But it's been the most natural, and I think part of that comes from the fact that I played Ghost of Tsushima and Platinum that, so I'm probably biased because I know how Sucker Punch wants us to play the game, if that makes sense. But I also think there's something truly smart about the way that it was made. I mean, it's just most games, I shouldn't say most, many games, Platinum comes at the price of finishing the game and then grinding. And in this situation, that is not the case at all. I didn't feel any of this was a grind. The only momentary grind might have happened, but it was like an hour. You know, most games, many games to get platinum, you're talking about hours of grind. I'll try and convince one of these dudes to come down and see me now. I think I have time. Me too. Me too. I like the fact that Yotei is very different. This is not going to work. So that red pulsing means that his friend is watching him. I'm gonna have to probably get into some fighting here. But I think I'm just gonna wait until these guys, this band of brothers, walks by. I don't know if I can really do this, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Once again, I probably should have camped before doing this, but that's okay.
I have to sit down and sharpen my blades again.
This guy's talking about sitting down. Maybe I can bypass them, but they should die. This is... One. And you're done.
Smells like rotten eggs.
Yep, it smells like rotten eggs, that's right. It's confirmed sulfur. I know, they were just basically hanging out. Alright, now they're coming. Alright, those dudes are alerted. They'll be running around a little bit. This looks like no one will see, so I'll Kusarigama kill him. They're alerted. Well, I got one more kill.
Someone there?
Ghost stance. Ah, this is just so satisfying. Bring it, bring all you've got. Everyone. Talk about a sitting duck. I love it, it gets all intense and it's very quiet. It's fine. I'm glad too that they got away from the Sakai story, which is the name of the family in the first one. It was a great story. I just think that...
Dead! Killed by the Ondio!
Yep, killed by
I will
one.
see if I can find anything.
Bring it, pal. When you walk by.
I see someone!
Oh, your hand.
Could be the Ondio is here! I'm starting a search. Hey!
Oh, your hand. I'm collecting hands over here. Somebody saw me. What are we doing? Who else is here? There's a man up there who's like... He's like the... doesn't want to be involved in this thing kind of person.
See anything?
Those guys are going to have to take... Yeah, they're going to have to go.
What do I do now? Where was I?
Whoops. Collecting hands should definitely be a trophy. These guys are going to be tough. Come on. Ouch. Hey. Be nice. Some kunai. Let's see.
I'll go around. This side might be less defended.
She slipped away.
Alright, so I got away from them. Can't just leave him. I feel like he's left out of the party. So I'm gonna go and take care of him real quick. Coffee's brewed. All is right in the world. I can get along with that. What was that? Where are you? Oh, he went downstairs. That's no fun. Big man with a gun. I'm gonna save those explosive arrows. I'll save those for a little later. Let's see if there's anything. Got some arrows. This would be a nice time to be able to stop and craft some kunai, but that's okay. If I'm lucky, I'll find some along the way. None. Alright, nothing to catch here. Front door is locked, not surprisingly. George, good morning. Platinum, it's just the story. As long as I finish the story, this is the final scenes, final sections of the game. So long as I finish the story, I'm good. This looks, I don't think I want to get in it. Don't go in hot springs like that unless you know it's okay. I don't think that's a good idea. But yeah, I'm in the process of saving this character's brother. And unofficially their brother's girlfriend. It's a friend of ours, but I think there's a little bit of love in the air, if you know what I'm saying. They're going through trauma together, which is not a great way to start a relationship, but nonetheless, some relationships start that way. I gotta get up there, huh? But platinum will be mine, I think, within probably an hour. And then we're going back in time a bit. But Far Cry 3 is going to be fun. I have this feeling that it's going to be something we all enjoy. I enjoyed it a lot. The first time, like, 10, 11 years ago.
Oyuki, Jubei, where are you?
I see some loot. And I see some explosive barrels. I wonder if all of that would go up. I don't know if the sulfur is by itself explosive.
What's my prisoners?
Fire!
Guns just ruined Japan.
Bring in the others!
Imagine if guns never made it to Japan if they kept their borders closed like they did back in the, whatever, 1500s or whenever they did that.
Jubei, I have to stop them.
Uh-oh. They're in the firing line. What? Well, I'm going to slaughter him first. Bring your boys.
Anyone see anything?
Nope. That's not what I want.
Speak up!
Let's see. Hang on. Fire arrow.
I see you there! Die!
I want more. No. I need more. I wanted a larger audience for this, but whatever. She's going mama bear style right now. Oops. The scream. That was awesome. I'm a little overwhelmed here. I need some help. keep it going, keep it going. Hold up. There's plenty of weapons to pick up. Oh, I am ready for it. That's the thing. You've misunderstood me. I am completely ready for this. Almost there. Come on. Who's the guy talking about shooting? I saw him. There he is. Took my streak. You. There we go. Where's my next victim? Just chill. Everything's fine. We're gonna get Jubei. First, we need some gear. Please be kunai. Squirt bombs? Okay, I'll take that. What else we got here? I don't need this. I need weapons. Give me more weapons. Music is fantastic. This feels like a Kurosawa movie. What is that? We'll kill him. Alright, moving on. Special skill. Sorry to dilly-dally a little bit, but I gotta... If there's throwables here, I need them. They are really helpful. Silk fibers, that doesn't help me. Meaning like kunai, bombs, that kind of stuff. There isn't. They're starving me. Scorch bombs, I'll take that. Gives me the ginkgo leaves to let me know where to go.
Let me reach him. Please.
Oh yeah, slaughter. That was not slaughter. I don't know why that didn't work. Why did that not work? That's weird. Weird. Oh, holy. There's a lot of you fellers, huh? Alright. I know you're mad. The slaughter would have helped me a lot here. But I will.
Out of my way.
Oh, she's stuck in a box. This is not good. Ouch. Knew that was coming. Oh, but I have become live again. I probably will. I gotta get that dude who's shooting. There you go, you're done. You. It's you, isn't it? I see. Nice, my fiery blades lit that. Alright. Just chill. Jesus. Wow, that dude with the, wow. Alright, let me try this again. Because I should be able to take him. Why is it not working? Hang on. I'm just gonna let them kill me. That's not right.
I don't have time for
You
this.
do not cut yourself.
Oh, you guys are this scared of me? That was really weird. I should have been able to slaughter him, which would scare everyone and totally fill my
Out of my
thing. So I'm having a good run, so I'll keep it up, but
What are you?
man, they are not messing around right here. Yeah. Let me try that again. Rex, difficult? Yeah, it's the end of the game, so it's difficult, but it's been a really natural progression towards platinum. So let's see. So if I come out like here, no. There we go. This is a good way to start. And then let them come in and Ghost Dance. They're not coming, but I'm coming to them. I'm bringing it. This will at least take a bunch of them down. That was awesome. And then I know there's a throwable weapon right here that will take care of you. And then you, I think I could take care of one at a time. Someone is shooting. Watch your face.
Let me through.
Mitsubishi. You. On your knees. Another spear from downtown. Chunk. Sorry, dude. You're not making it. The hitbox for that slaughter at the beginning was a little strange. It was like it kept wavering between a slaughter move, which is he's the leader of the gang right here, this leader of this little portion. So if you get him, the other men get terrified and it's easier to defeat them. And it fills up your ghost meter so you can do that red screen, whatever we want to call that. I don't even know what to call it. Berserker mode, where she just kind of goes off the chain. What is this? Rifle bullets? I should make sure that's loaded up. You loaded? We're loaded. Alright. I know, seriously. Ooh, a little sneak way to get through here. Why would I do this? I think I already called them all out, so I could have stealthed through that scene. News to me. I'm just gonna run around and make sure that there's nothing to pick up here. She's such a badass. Natsu is wonderful. A wonderful addition to the family of Ghost of games. Oh, hi guys. Me and you, huh?
Get away from my brother!
Mama Bear is here. You have all made a very big mistake. Your choice of career was a poor one. Here goes your hand. Oh crap, I thought that was coming for you, stupid. Nice one, Yotei. These guys are tough. But not that tough. Unstoppable is right. She is so overpowered at this
I'm
point.
sorry. I should have come with you instead of fighting the dragon.
Yep.
Saito is here.
Look, he's granting us
The
permission.
Onryo will have her revenge.
Yep.
I
he's
don't
getting-
care about that. About him.
I wish that were true.
It is.
Can't hide it, Atsu.
Jubei, I came here for you and Oyuki. Kiku is waiting at home. I promised I would save you both.
I want to believe you. But when it comes to Saito,
Voice is so good.
you can't escape that night.
Yeah, dude.
I'm trying. But I can't do it without you.
This whole scene is so photogenic.
Saito said he had something special planned for Oyuki. We must hurry.
How ironic. It's kind of ironic. Oyuki used to work for Saito.
fence.
She was the Kitsune, and she was involved in the murder of their parents. And so Saito, this is interesting that she's the last that we have to save. Yeah, there's a lot of clean looks right there.
On the ridge?
I see that building on the ridge. Yes, I do.
That's why Saito's holding Oyuki.
I saw them take her away.
Real deal
far.
potato mode.
How to get across? There's a path along the waterfall.
Is that our only option?
No. There's also going in the front door.
The main gate. But they'll see us coming.
We'll take the other path.
Reach Oyuki at the upper keep. To the keep! Okay.
How did you know we were here?
The spider.
Another name crossed off your sash.
I let him go.
Mercy for the spider.
I thought by killing the Yotei 6, I was bringing our family peace. But I only brought death.
I never thought I'd hear you say that.
Kiku said it first. She's like you when she's angry. Her words cut deep and true.
Is she all right?
She will be. Once she sees you.
That's his daughter. Just to remind you guys. Kiku. I'm excited for this, but at the same time, this has been such a fun game. Not often. I mean, it's not all the time. I don't always get wrapped into like 70 hours of gameplay. I
There
think
are men on
I'm
the
pretty
other
high up
side.
there right
We'll
now.
have to fight.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight these guys? What a shame.
I'm ready.
Oh, standoff with my brother. Alright, these are tough. I usually just watch their back foot.
Kill them quick. We need to reach Oyuki.
First one. Come on, bring me another. Come on, somebody else come in. Come in. I won't be afraid. And... yeah, you're dead. Now you.
Stay with me.
Oh, it can be. It's happening. Yeah, I got ghost stance now, and here we go. I kind of wasted it, but it's okay. Right now, Jubei, her brother, is like, Girl, what have you been doing? Who else? Who else? There's got to be someone here. Huh. That felt really good. Oh, there's someone Jubei's fighting. You got him? You good? All right. Hang on a second. I'm gonna
Saito's
loot.
men aren't as gentle as the Onis.
Jubei.
Fine. Focus on Oyuki.
I'm but a passenger in this mission. It's really Atsu who's the Onryo. Hold on, I gotta loot. You know, I gotta do it. Because I got nothing. I got some Metsubishi, which is like smoke that you throw in their face. But is that it? Is that really it? Something here. Pistol bullets. Alright. That's fine. They've been leaving little breadcrumbs for me. Like little, not breadcrumbs. It's a good word for this.
Her
little
loyalty
bonus
to you
items.
never wavered. I see now why she earned your forgiveness.
I won't leave her. Whatever they throw at us.
There's the alarm.
How fast can you run?
I told you, don't worry about me.
Let's go.
Think I preferred the Oni's castle.
Lay down. Know your master. All right. On me, Jubei. Let's go.
After we reach Oyuki, what next?
Rescue her, then escape.
I'll take that. Terrified a little bit? No mercy. He's a big guy. He didn't even budge. Oh, you got a Odachi as well? I got news for you, dude. It's not gonna help you. Oh. That's a big miss. All together. Where are you? Where's this guy? That's not what I wanted to do. Luckily, there's more than one. Oh, he's gonna get blood up. Boom. What? We truly are twin wolves right now. Hey. Lay down. Hang on, Jubei. You're moving too quickly. I need to re-up. Nah, arrows. Arrows. Where else? What do we got? What do we got? Scorch bombs. Alright. Jubei, where'd you go? Why'd you come this way? What's over here? This is the wrong way, brother. Come on. Blah blah.
Almost there!
What do you think Psycho has planned for Oyuki?
After the dragon's death, he wants blood.
Yes. And I'll just frighten one of these guys, I think. Oof, 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 you. With the long Odachi. Damn straight I came back. That was the first perfect parry in like 20 minutes. I haven't needed to parry any of these dudes. Alright, hold on, Jubei. Let me just make sure everything's loaded up here. Actually gonna switch to these shrapnel bullets. Then here, we've got explosives, fire, scorch. With the rifle first, then over here. I don't have a lot of choices. Well, yeah, I guess I'm doing okay. They're giving me a little bit of loot. A little bit of loot in my life goes a long way. All right, Jubei.
I last saw Oyuki being taken through these doors.
Okay. All right, bro. Let's go.
They know we're coming. Be ready.
Oh, that ugly sound of the horns of war.
Gunners!
I see them.
Oh no! Wait! There's gunners. I'm gonna have to switch. Hold on. Real quick wardrobe change. Get into Jinji's guard armor so I can block those guys. What you got now, boys?
Come on!
Oop. Oop it. Ah, I did not mean to do that. Just for one. He said, "That's my sister." Oh yeah, Jubei. You've been away a long time. Sister has become a little off the chain, probably a little into serial killer territory, but it's okay. We don't judge in this family.
Well struck.
My arms are getting tired. Taking down all these grunts. Quick look. Are you carrying anything? Money. I don't want your money. I want weapons. Oh. Pistol bullets, smoke bombs. Wonderful. Let's make sure everything's ready here. I can probably use a smoke bomb. Hang on, confused here. Come on. Ah, scorch bombs are too much fun. Buster, how was shopping today, dude? I know that's what you did. You're a routine animal like me.
I'll boost you up.
Hang on. This is where we're gonna find our friend, the old Kitsune.
How far Clan Saito has fallen.
Hang on, just gotta get into gear. This is not the right thing. I'm gonna go full armor protection. Including a helmet.
You are the best they have to offer.
Get away from her!
Atsu! You're alive!
No! It can't be!
Got you, Jubei. I wonder what the death count is so far. What's the
hurt?
toll?
No. Thanks to you.
You're only here because of me.
Oh, Yuki, don't. You never have to apologize to me.
Let's go home.
I overheard Saito talking with the guards. He's waiting for you to avenge his sons. Where it all began.
Nice work,
Saito's
brother.
going to our home.
Kiku,
We have to go. Now.
The entire fortress is on alert.
We can't fight them all.
What would you do? Yeah, I think it's crazy how Atsu has been running through this crying. She's pretty much crying and killing. Crying and killing. No judgment. Crying happens. Everybody does it. But it's just, I would be so scared if this woman came running at me, just
Anything happens to you.
crying and killing, swinging his sword around and just crying, just sobbing. Bye, big man. Watch out, I got a big sword here. There's kunai right there too. I got my eye out for kunai. I'm way downtown. The ghost dance is ready. Just gotta make sure I don't get hit by anybody. This is a cool tune. Guitar action. I don't think I've heard this one before. Oh, you boys. You made a mistake messing with this trio. Sorry to kill Steel Jubei, but we really gotta go. I got dinner reservations and other stuff to do later. You, get out. 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 That person was terrified. See how he's not putting up a fight? He was terrified for a second there. He didn't know what to do. This big boy, you are becoming a little bit of an annoyance to me. So I'm gonna find something to throw at you. Hold that for me, would you? Thank you, buddy. You're a good man.
Atsu, quick, to the horses.
Mount up!
Oh no, that's a lot of guns.
Shit.
It is right. We're gonna run and jump. It's fine. We're just gonna run and jump. Do it.
Ride!
Charge.
Where's the exit?
Across the lake. Follow me.
Oops.
There's too many of them!
The gunpowder. Atsu, shoot the barrels.
Oh my gosh, really? Yes. That was sick.
Almost through. Keep going.
So epic.
We made it.
I don't use that word lightly because people have pretty much drained the meaning out of the word epic. But that, my friends, was the way you escape a fight. Oh my. I thought I was going to have a boss fight there. That's why I switched into the white armor, but... Back to the beginning. This is the scene of the beginning of the game. Oh no,
Couldn't
Kiku.
have brought her with you.
Deeply
I'd make the
cinematic.
right choice on the beach.
Make the right choice now. Lay on your to rest.
This doesn't look good. That's where Kiku, the child, is. The child is at our family home. There's the ginkgo tree we were talking about. This does not look good. Unless it was her. She can kind of fight, so wasn't that cool?
Saito is there.
No way. Saito's here. We're gonna fight by the ginkgo tree that he tied me to as a child.
Don't let him rattle you.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna have to play a
Our
game.
game has just begun.
Yeah, Braithwaite. I see it too. I mean, these things
I
all
used
come
to play
from
something similar with my
classic cinema.
children when they were young, and I thought they would outlive me. All my children are gone now.
Saito, please. Please.
My fight is with the ghost.
Oh, okay.
If the rest of you leave, you can take the child.
Do as he says.
She's like, just leave. Go.
For Kiku.
Yeah, dude, leave. I'll take Saito. He can't be as bad as Takaizo. Spraying and killing. That's what we're doing right now. And I'm here for it. It's okay, go ahead. They're all wondering how she's pulled off 3 costume changes in the last 45 minutes. When did all this happen? Do you keep this clothing in a backpack that we can't see? I like his armor, it's pretty cool.
Killing my family. Was it worth it?
Love the shadow in her eyes. See, the ginkgo tree drops a lot of leaves.
Your father betrayed me. Creatures such as you and I cannot resist the call of revenge.
So you're saying that we're alike?
Something new to live for.
She's ridding herself of the burden of revenge. Love it. Love a good redemption arc. Now let's do this. Let's go. If we're gonna cry, we're gonna kill. This is what Atsu does at this stage. The swords match her suit so well right now too. Goodbye, friend.
You think you've changed, but you're still an Onyo.
I want to use 2 swords against him since he has the... see, he switched as soon as I did that. Come on, old man. Give me some. Let's see what you can do. I want to see what you can really do. Push you back a little bit. Does that feel good? Does that feel good in your belly? Ouch. Come up.
You could have lived a peaceful life.
Let's
You chose
go.
to be a hunter.
Okay, you're back with the Odachi, huh? Okay. He's got every weapon. Just like me, now you're coming back with this. And I will destroy your shield. It's like a game of chess with Saito. What are you going to pull out next? I'll stay with this. Nope. Dual katana. Oh, you have a gun. You have a gun. That is not fair. That's not fair. I didn't know he has a gun. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch into Jinji's armor. He's got everything. We're basically the same people at this point. All right, I was gonna say, don't stop me from changing armor, please. I'm just gonna use Jinji's so that I can block those. It really doesn't do much for me otherwise. It's a tough outfit to deal with, but
You think you've changed,
I think I've got
but
timing
you're
on this
still an
guy.
Onyo.
I actually have to block in order to make that work. There we go. Ouch. Oh, he dodged that. He dodged that kunai. There we go. One more time. Like your son. Oh, I shouldn't be using this. I tricked him a little bit. What's up,
Lived
Pops?
a peaceful life. You chose to be a hunter.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, getting a little confused. Hold up. Oh, what the hell was that? I picked up a random empty sake bottle right there. That's right.
You think you've changed, but you're still an Onryo.
Yeah, I know. Just gonna go slow. There we go. Perfect parry. Come on, Saito.
You chose to be a hunter.
Yeah, I chose violence. I'll admit it. Let's go with the Yari. Ooh, did you see that? Perfect. Little perfect dodge there. That was cool. Lay down, Dad. You gotta know how these weapons match, and you gotta be on top of changing the weapons really quickly. What?
You took my sons.
You took my parents.
To your
Oh, that's a deep cut. She's like, your son led me to you. You maybe weren't the dad that you thought you were. Ouch.
Stop holding back. Draw your katana.
Come on. Oh, right at the very last health for him. That was crazy. I could use the wolf's help right now, but that was a good fight. I almost had him right there.
You think you've changed, but you're still an Onryo.
A lot of concentration required here because he has everything. He has every weapon in the book. Come on, I like to play defense. Yeah, I like seeing him wind up and get shot. It's great.
You could have lived a peaceful life. You chose
That's so close.
to be a hunter.
Alright, now you're going... Ouch. Try for the disarm move here. Let's disarm whatever. Get that out of his hands for a second. not what I wanted to do. I wanted this one. Ah, run right through. Too busy changing weapons.
You think you've changed, but you are still an Onryo.
I know. Alright, you blocked that. That's not good. You. So I can interrupt his chain with this long,
chose to be a hunter.
Wow, that was quick. That was a quick move. Final battle, final boss. He's not as strong as Takezo though. He's, at least I'm fighting him. Takezo made it feel like I had no chance. With Saito, I feel, at least I feel the chance.
You could have lived a peaceful life. You chose to be a hunter.
I like this, the, like, cellos or violins or whatever that is in this. It's a nice sound. A little smoke in your eyes. Ouch. Come on. That Odachi is long.
You took my sons.
The spider led me to your fortress.
No guns. No gunplay right now. It gets a little blurry because when I use the, when I take a shot of sake right in the middle to recharge my specials, she gets a little buzzed.
Stop holding back. Draw your katana.
Come on, bring your katana out. Shh. He's going to be coming back with it. I was going to say he's going to be super fast because he's got that little sliver of health. He does well at low health. All right.
You lived
a
a
nice
peaceful
start.
life. You chose to be a hunter.
Just gotta stay away from him with the Adachi. He is pretty tough with that thing. Ooh, there we go. Ho ho ho. The Odachi is probably the toughest one to fight against.
The spider led me to your fortress.
Ooh. We can both play with the long sword if you want.
Draw your katana.
It is a power weapon, right? It is. Damn, caught me playing around with my weapons again. Yeah, right at the end, when he gets under, I think, like half strength, he's very, very fast. I'm so close. I am real close to finishing him off, but he's definitely not harder than Takezo. He's tough.
You could have lived a peaceful life. You chose to be a hunter.
Ouch. Come on, hit it. Here we go. There we go. Finally, that shield. Get the shield out of your hands. Fight fair. I don't have a shield. Ouch. Crap.
Took my sons.
The spider led me to your fortress.
Here we are again. Same spot. Same spot. He's doing the same old tricks, but... Shit. That was a waste. No. Come on,
Holding back.
take your
Draw
katana.
your
Let's do this.
katana.
Hey, 2 life. What's up? Lord Saito. It's almost time. Nope. Not what I want right now. Oh shit. Yeah. With an arrow.
You are ready.
Little smile, little smirk maybe. Great reference. It is a lot like Groundhog Day. I know exactly what he's doing. After about 3 rounds, I usually get their moves down pretty quick. Oh, we're gonna go sword by sword.
You've waited 16 years for this, Onyo! Don't falter now!
Oh, actually, we're gonna be in a true duel.
Juve.
Oyuki is with Kiko. I will hold him off. We will protect this family.
So, the boy has become a man.
Oh, she's hurt.
Samurai, a brother, and a father!
Juve! I'm with you!
Oops. I'm confused, but that's okay. Let's try this again. So it's like a...
The boy has become a
He's
man.
turning into like a
I am
one-hit
samurai,
kill like
a
Takezo.
brother, and a father!
Juve! I'm with you!
Okay, alright, I get it now. This is why they had us kill Takezo, so we could understand this mechanic. I get it.
Boy has become a man. I am a
We're gonna hear
samurai,
that line a few
a
times, I
brother,
think.
And a father!
Juve! I'm with you!
Okay, that killed us both. I like how it spread out the ginkgo, though. That was cool. I guess I gotta be a little further away for that.
Become a man. I am a samurai, a brother, and a father!
Hey, Mrs. Muss, if you're out there watching, just do me a favor and just turn off the, turn off the heat, please. It's not necessary at all, and it's hot in here. Ah, that hurt me too. Hang on one second. I have to make a request. I don't know if she's actually actively watching. I'm going to change my gear too. Well, maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, I'll stay with this.
The boy has become a man. I am a samurai, a brother, and a father!
We're all going to be hearing this line in our brains. I'm not going to use any weapons anymore. I'll just come in and see if I can, what I can do here. Damn. That's it. Roll the credits.
So, the boy has become a man.
I am a samurai.
A brother, and a father!
Juve! I'm with you!
Maybe there's a trick I'm not seeing here. Maybe there's something about this that's obvious, but I
I
can't.
am a samurai, a brother.
I'm gonna scan the territory and just see if there's
I'm with
other
you!
traps I can set for him. love it. Nah, he's just batting those away. That's not doing anything. Okay. What are you guys doing? We're just hanging out, running around with our swords out.
Your loyalty to each other only gives you something to lose.
So this isn't a fight. This is some sort of... Yeah, I was going to say this is a cinematic event. That's going to leave a mark. That is not going to...
The living.
Oh, now we're back in the... Ooh, okay. What's up? What's up now? I had it perfect for a second. Excuse me. I like that. Did that?
You are not alone,
We can hear Yotei. Oh, I pressed the wrong button right there. Damn. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on.
Atsu. Rage wins the battle, but loses the war.
Shit. Parrying is important. I really got, hang on a second. I think Mrs. Muss is away. 1 second, I'll be right back. It is hot as hell in here. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh my god, this is like a little 10 by 10 room, and the heater exchange is like right above. The furnace is right over there in the ceiling, so it gets really, really hot in here if the heat's on. Yeah, it's because of the fire. Now I'm just gonna let this restart real quick. Nope, I'm not gonna spend any spirit. And it turns out Mrs. must have left to go handle something. I know we have birthday parties to go to today, so that is unblockable. Hang on, I want to get this. I want to get that first block move. Go ahead. I want to really savor this moment. There's no reason to.
He's not dead.
Here and now. There's got to be a way to perfect parry that. I need to perfect parry that. Yeah, just let it go. That's fine. That's fine. Come on. Come on, do what you gotta do.
He's not dead.
Nope. I wonder if there is a way. I'm gonna try this a couple more times because I'm curious because that's a really strange move because he gives me a long, like, very long warning. It almost seems like I should be able to perfect parry this. I'll try it one more time. Nope, you can't. You can't do anything there. They say blue, but I don't think you can. Blue usually means you can parry it, but it usually has to, the timing. Yeah, you can't do anything. This is impossible. Crom. I can't see your whole chat, but I just see the first word and I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, that was a low blow.
You are not alone, Hudson.
I know I'm not, but I'm kind of... I'm in a tough spot, though. Lord Saito is actually pretty good. He's skilled. He's... Look at that, one hand in it. Just don't try and offend me, bro. That was an opening. Should have taken that. Damn, damn, damn! What the hell was that? What was that? Why was he lit up?
Rage wins the battle, but loses the war.
Yeah, that's impossible. That's an impossible attack. Yeah, I get to try it again. You know what? I'm gonna disarm you. How you like that? You like losing your own weapons? A little fire damage might help a little, but I don't think it's really going to make much difference. There we go. Perfect parry is what I needed right there. Get him off guard. Perfect parry.
You are not alone, Hudson.
I don't feel alone. I feel blessed with family. What just happened? Why? When he does that thing where he's, I think that means he's targeted by me. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell. What the hell? Yeah. Shoot you in the face. My man getting shot. Oh, you one-handing it now?
Rage wins the battle.
My hands are tired. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Oh, two can play at that game, apparently. Disarmed. And then I'll bully him a little bit. And just we're gonna keep on bullying. Keep falling for it. Why did that hurt me? Yeah, try again, of course. What am I going to suspend the duel for? I really want a perfect parry on this first move. I want to get it. I don't think it's possible. I just don't see... my timing isn't impeccable, and he's pretty tough, but see, like, I get perfect parries on him. Not all the time, but most of the time, many of the times. See, I get him on a lot of them, but not that first volley. Oh. All right. Yeah, of course. It's like, do you want to quit? You suck. Would you like to quit at this point? And I got another shot at it. Really, one time. So I'll go really early. Nope. Early does nothing. Nice. That one is the mind killer right there. He gets right inside your brain. Oh, I batted his sword right away. That was awesome. Tell me that the fighting in this game, the animations for the sword play are not. Oh, he is big mad right now. Nope. There we go. He is so pissed. Oh, hit him with it. Come on. No, that's not fair. Come on. I pressed L1, R1. That was a little funky. Not gonna lie, that was a little strange. That felt a little glitched. Here he goes. Angry. Yep. Anger. He gets angry when you're about to beat him. So that's cool. I like the dynamic of having an enemy that gets stronger as it gets closer to the end. I try to be that way myself when I can. I'm just gonna let him. That's not a good start. That is not a good intro. In chess, sometimes you have to admit that you've lost at the beginning. Well, let's try this again. Yep, try again. Jeez. Love that perfect parry. That's what I tried to do the other time right there, that disarm move. He's quick to get his sword back too. Oh, it's all about timing right here and watching for those orange moves. Like that one. And that one. Yep. I know what you're up to, bud. Me and you, we're not so different. But for...
You are not alone, Hudson.
Alright, I'm gonna try and disarm him right here. That actually worked. And then another... This is dangerous because he's so close to death. Because he's gonna come now. Ooh, that felt special. There's that kick we love so much. I'm using... This is a dumb idea. That might end up with being my demise. Because I used up some spirit. And I gotta save spirit essentially so that if I die, I can revive. My brain's not working. Alright, one more disarm ought to do it. Come on. There it is. I've hit it. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I see the light and it is bright. Saito gutted like a pig.
You are
so glad that's done.
Come, little wolf.
It's a nice shot too with them blurry in the background. Yes, queen. You won, but at what cost? Thanks, JG. Thanks, Arthur. Oh, I can hear his heartbeat through the controller. Or I can feel his heartbeat. It feels actually kind of gross. Like, disgustingly accurate.
You'll never be alone.
One of the greatest voice actors ever. Let's see what he's... Oh, just a little gurgle. Poor guy. Who's cutting onions up in here? It makes sense that this ends in a pile of ginkgo leaves. Is her trauma going to be fulfilled, or is it just worse now? That's all she needed this whole time was a hug. Oh, it's Kiku, I see. So she sees the rage, the child trauma. Revenge is a fool's game. Six months later.
Atsu, we're supposed to stay inside of the house. I don't even like mushrooms.
Aunt Atsu, I found more mushrooms.
Good. Show me.
They were hiding by the logs, like you taught me.
Mushrooms do like decaying wood. That's what they do. That and poo.
Your father and I used to forage here. We don't have to talk about him.
I want to. It's just...
I know.
Stop looting. There's some right here, kid. Just like this game has done time and time again.
More mushrooms than we could eat.
This should get us through the winter.
Chaotic violence with huge orchestral sound to just the breeze. Just the quiet of being in the trees. What a well-paced story this
Something's
has
bothering
been.
you.
It's the Matsumai. I heard they're rebuilding the castle.
They have the time. Now that Saito is no longer a threat.
People still leave offerings for the Onryo. They hope you'll hunt down what's left of Clan Saito.
Do you want me to keep fighting?
Not if it means being left alone. Does that make me selfish?
No, Kiku. You have already given so much.
There's something I want to show you.
The snow will start soon.
We will be quick.
Is this where you've been sneaking off to?
Just
She
hoarding
noticed.
mushrooms for no reason.
I found some seeds. I didn't think anything would grow, but they took to the soil.
I'm not crying, you are.
Flowers?
They won't survive the winter.
Well, probably not.
These look like Kiku flowers. They were your father's favorite, even as a boy.
Is that why you're named Kiku?
He wrote some terrible poetry about them.
I like the little pinwheel. It's cute.
He used to bring me one whenever he returned from a long trip. Sometimes I think I can almost see him in the corner of my eye. But when I look, he's not there.
If I listen hard enough, I can hear him on the wind.
Is he happy?
He is at peace.
He did die honorably.
Why don't we take this flower to Jubei?
He'd like that.
Wild horses. Someone should write a song about wild horses. I don't have to walk slowly during this part of the game. I can just run over there, but this is the end, folks.
Is that... Lady Oyuki!
Go on. You both can play a song for Jubei. I'll join you soon.
Get going, kid. And what is this? Snow? Do we have snow? I think that must be a snowstorm coming in. For a second I thought it was like pollen or something, but... yeah, it's kind of a shit shack, but it's a nice place. Nice place to have a house. That huge tree in this front yard, that's a survivor. For those of you who weren't here at the very beginning, the gang tied Atsu to that tree and lit it on fire, and she escaped. That's why it's so special to them. But it's crazy that it survived that. It was huge at the beginning. It's still very wide, but it's kind of short.
Kiku's becoming quite the musician. He'd be so proud.
Oh, my friend. Hello. Need a place for staying in the winter? Get right in here, buddy. Right here.
My hunt is over.
Trophy earned. The Onryo rests. Trophy earned. Legendary Onryo. That's platinum, gang. My 7th platinum ever. Thank you, Sucker Punch Productions. What a fantastic game. Unreal. I agree, to Life. This is one of the greatest games. It's so good. From sound, not just music, but overall sound design, gameplay, artwork, story, not in that order. I mean, it's hard to put things in order. I feel like we just watched, or I feel like I just played through a, 1960s or 1950s Akira Kurosawa film, but on modern terms with modern greatness. What an amazing ride that was. Me too, Julie. Morning, Mrs. Muss. You're back. I'm sad. I'm genuinely sad. I mean, on one hand because Jubei died, but also because I'm sad that if another Ghost of game comes, it's probably not going to be for 4 or 5 years. I think we waited 5 years. I want to say that Ghost of Tsushima was like a 2020 game, I think, and this is 2025. Very, very good. I'm surprised that it did get some Game of the Year love by some publishers or some media sources, media outlets, but I'm surprised it didn't get more love. I think it got Game of the Year. I know it got like some awards, whether it's Game of the Year or not. I know it got some awards, but I'm kind of surprised. Me neither. It's like Ghost of Tsushima. There's really nothing to complain about, and I think sometimes we have people in the community that have sort of felt like they didn't like Ghost of Tsushima because it felt grindy, which I completely disagree with. I think it has to do with your approach to the game. I didn't find this game to be a grind at all. Out of the 7 platinums I have, I'll go ahead and I'm not a pro at platinum games, but this is the most natural platinum. The game leads you through the course of platinum, which I think is the way that all games should be. I get that it would kind of reduce the excitement around platinum sometimes, but I think most games should bring you within 20% maybe. This game, I think, brought me closer to like 90%, because if I think about it, including today, I'd have to look. I guess I can look. I have something over 60 hours into this game, and I don't feel like there was much of a grind at all. Where do I have where's my hours at? Can you not see that in the app? I hope we get some DLC, and I hope it's good. It doesn't need it. There's Nashir Dalal, Jubei's voice. He was the voice of Charles in Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. I can't see how many hours I have on this app, so once the credits are over. But I would say that I spent less than 10% of the time grinding. Like, I finished a lot of the things I needed to finish in about 2 hours over the past 2 weeks, maybe a little more than that, but things like to get to platinum from just where the game naturally brought me. And I know this is like episode 23 or something like that, so I have lots of hours into this game, but I never felt like it was a chore. Never. It never really... It just was fun. It was exciting. The world felt very real, and they just leveled it up. It's Ghost of Tsushima. I talked about this, I think, when I first started playing this game, how, for example, God of War 2018 was really good. God of War Ragnarok, the sequel, felt pretty much like a DLC or like an add-on. This feels like its own game. You could easily play this game having never played Ghost of Tsushima and have a great, unique experience. Or, like me, you could be playing it as the sequel and have a great, unique experience. Ghost of Yotei babies. I love when they do this in games. Do they do this in movies too? where they like talk about all the babies that were born over the 5 years that it took. I guess they don't, because movies only take like a year to film. Yeah. huge miss for anyone who hates on this game, because like I've said plenty of times, the people who hate this game because of Atsu's actress, I don't understand that at all. Like I said yesterday, yes, there are games where it's a strong female character, strong woman. I hate saying female, it sounds so misogynist, but you can be strong, you can be pretty, you can be strong and pretty. You don't have to be all of those things at the same time. And I don't think she's like an ugly lady or anything. I don't understand. People are weird. I think some people, certain communities and websites, not going to mention them by name, but certain communities and websites give people a weird mindset where they go with a hive mind of like being hateful and bitter about things, and I just don't subscribe to that at all, man. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't care, honestly. I honestly don't care. This was so good, a great experience, and like a great novel. I'll remember this forever. It wasn't fast, it wasn't easy, but it wasn't too long, and it wasn't terribly difficult. There was some tough parts, like we went through some really difficult stuff. That's why I was like yelling at the I was yelling at the screen yesterday when I beat Takezo, because behind the scenes I fought him so many times trying to figure out a strategy, and then I finally found one that worked. And sometimes that's how it works, but yeah, what a game. I don't think there's any after credits. Arthur, I think you've beat this game. I know you've beat this game. After the credits, was there any video or anything like that? Should I wait? Sometimes they'll do things like tease a new game or something, but I don't think that's going to happen. It's usually just a long list of games and different companies that worked on this. Games are not traditionally. Games are like by nature, I think, way harder to make than movies. Maybe because we're better at making movies because they've been making movies for like 100 years or more, but yeah, I think it's pretty smooth-brained. Not you. I mean, people that hate on that are smooth-brained. If you don't think that a woman can be the lead, it's just one of them things, man. Okay, I can skip this. See if it'll let me. Oh, you sly dog. Nope, I guess. There is replayability to these games, but I don't intend to really go back. Platinum for me is really like the moment. Same thing like with, maybe in years, maybe this will be one of those games in like 4 or 5 years I'll come back to, kind of like we're about to do with Far Cry 3, maybe. But I've made the joke before about how after you get platinum in Red Dead Redemption 2, you uninstall the game and like throw it in the garbage because it's so hard. It's so much work, such a life investment, so much time and anger and frustration to get platinum in Red Dead Redemption 2. This is not one of those games. And I don't really mean that. I'm just saying you want to. At the end, like I took a break after platinum on Red Dead Redemption because I was like, I can't. Red Dead Redemption 2. Because I can't. I was like, I can't do this anymore. You all saw, we all sweated that out together. And I know 2 Life. It's a statistic I don't watch real closely, but I do love seeing it change. So every once in a while, someone came into chat who hasn't been here in a while, and they were like, I'm so happy to see you have hundreds of new subscribers every time I stop by. And I'm like, yeah, that is pretty cool. I've got everything I need right here, but it is cool. I like when YouTube... I like to think that I have a narrow and unique enough channel where YouTube does guide people to me, but I think the vibe in the community is what either gets people to stick around or gets them to leave, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, I'd rather people leave if this isn't right for them, because because the flow and like the kind of personality that the community has today is the same one I want to have tomorrow, just forever. It's just the way I want it. Trying to do things to get more in front of more people that are like us, like making shorts and making other content, like the kind of three-pronged approach that they want you to take on YouTube. So like, for example, tomorrow I'll probably spend like 2 or 3 hours just watching through this footage, all the footage from this week, and see what I can get out of it. Welcome back, George. I don't love making shorts, to be honest with you. I like making them. I don't love the way that they work, but whatever, I don't really care. I don't really look at them. I post them and just don't look at them after that. But I agree, Arthur. Sucker Punch is a great development company. It shows us the beautiful culture of Japan. A lot of history too, right? Because the first game was like in the 1400s. This one is in the 1600s, I think. I think there's like 200 years between them. And it's crazy. It's amazing to see it. And now I learned so much, so many words and so many kind of, I don't know, just a lot of great things. I have never seen a community like this either, George. I'm blessed every morning. I'm serious. We talk about this a lot, and I don't want to belabor the point, but this is the kind of stuff that makes me want to get out of bed in the morning. Knowing that I have a group of friends and viewers that will come out and like, I don't know. I love interacting. I love it. Sometimes I feel like I'm spamming you guys, but hopefully it's okay. Yeah, what I'd like to see Sucker Punch do next is, it would be cool if they could make, this is a crazy, stupid idea, but after doing all that research and thinking about Sly Cooper so much, like I went back and watched, I think I have Sly Cooper here somewhere, because when it came out, my sister was like the right age for Sly Cooper, so I actually think I have that up for PS2 somewhere in my collection. But I started thinking, it would be really, really cool if they made a human Sly Cooper game. Like a stealth. He's basically, if you don't know, Sly Cooper was like a character that they made who was a raccoon, and he's a burglar, basically. So he would do these big heists, and there's more to the story, but he would do heists, and he had this great music, kind of like nighttime jazz music and stuff, and sort of James Bond-y type music. But if they made a human version of that, where Sly Cooper was actually a man instead of being a raccoon, and put all the effort into it that they did here, I think that would be a win. That'd be a huge W. I would play it. If it was a stealth game with maybe a little bit of martial arts fighting. I don't remember him using guns, although I do think that there was a police officer that was chasing him, the box lady. I don't remember her name right now, but they had a little romance going on too, even though she was technically on the other side. So low guns mostly. They've got fighting. They have fighting mechanics, believe it or not. If you lose all of your weapons, Atsu can fist fight. She does fight with her bare hands. Oh, this is a picture. 1, 2. Crap. Missed it. I can brighten that up. I think that would be really cool. I want a third Ghost game as well, but 3 is hard. Like, sequels are really, really hard, but the trilogy would be very difficult.
That is how I laid the Onryo to rest. Now you know my story, Kiku. Our story.
Are you sure you're not leaving anything out?
Maybe 1 or 2 things. Before confronting Saito, I needed to weaken his hold on Ezo.
So you could rescue Father and Oyuki.
And give you a home where you could grow up in peace.
I want to hear those stories.
How about...
...6 months earlier. Okay, so we get a pre-Lord Saito fight.
The day started like any other, with the wind at my back and mystery before me.
New game plus unlocked. Okay, I see. So, blades on a stream. Let's take a look at those. Oh, it's an, I see. Cool. Where do you want me to go? You think this game could make a great game about Vikings? Okay. They definitely, like I said, combat is done. They have a great combat engine. There's no question about it. The wind isn't telling me where to go. The happy horse. Look at him. Let's go for a run.
Let's go.
Mochi.
Stranger, are you for hire?
I might be. What do you need?
Bandits are stealing our supplies during the night. My husband and I won't last much longer. I'll pay you to keep watch over our camp.
Sure.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Hey, who's this?
We could
Hey,
always use another guard
who's
for
this?
the night.
You're paying me to do that. I'm not splitting it with her.
Don't worry.
It's an interesting
You'll
way to
both
tie
get
your
paid in
hat.
full.
Why don't you get some sleep? We'll take it from here.
Fighting with a friend. Protecting the peace.
So,
Have new blades. A new sword
How
kit.
much do you think all this stuff is worth?
Who cares? We're being paid to protect it.
I care. I've got friends on the way coming to take it to Lord Saito.
Oh,
And
what's
if
up?
you look the other way, we won't have a problem.
Oh, we're definitely going to have a problem.
Don't be stupid. Get up. Nice and slow. That's a pretty blade you've got there. Maybe I'll take it before my friend.
What were you saying?
What's all the noise?
Were you saying something? I thought you
This
said
Ronin
something.
betrayed you.
Dumbass.
Stay hidden. His friends are on the way.
Look at all this stuff. We'll be rich. Moving on my signal.
Oh, I see.
Grab everything you can! What was that? Hey!
Oh, I see.
More bandits on the way!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't even see him. Oh, I almost dragged him into the fire. That was pretty cool. All of you. All your faces. Greta, you're okay, you're okay. Everything's fine. You're good. Is this just New Game Plus? Arthur?
We got lucky you came along, stranger. You fight like you were born for it.
I've had some practice.
You'll need it around here. It gets more dangerous by the day.
Try sticking to the towns.
Here's what we owe you. Thank you.
It kind of feels like New Game Plus. I don't think there's like new stuff to do, but
Take care, and watch out for yourselves.
this is just... No? Okay. Buster sent a gifted membership. The world is back to how it was just before Atsu defeated Lord Saito. All content is available. So... so there's duels. Okay. This is New Game Plus. That's what this is. It just gives you, opens up the map and brings you back so you can continue to play and you can go and duel everybody again. That's cool. So you can do all these fights over again. And probably take over some castle fights again. These are mostly duels though. What were you thinking of doing here, Arthur? What were you thinking I should do? Because I kind of think I might just work on the thumbnail a little bit. We can together... Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. You're right. You're right. This is post-game. So it's so you can free roam. This would be... Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's still 9 o'clock in the morning here. My brain is not working. It's not New Game Plus. It's so that you can come back and continue to chase the trophies. Sorry. No, that's my bad. That's my bad. I didn't mean New Game Plus. I meant this is just like... This is the part of the game where if we didn't have Platinum, I could come back and work through Platinum. So... I already got the Onryo gift. She said there was one more to grab those, so we'll go see what that is. I see what you mean now. Not New Game Plus, but this is just like the... No, that's fun. Get the spider's mask. I think I already have... Oh, the spider's mask is so gross. This is disgusting. 2 trophies for New Game Plus. Cool. That's pretty great. Alright, I'm gonna throw down a save here. Sorry, my bad. My brain was not functioning. I've been through a lot, man. I just lost Jubei, you know? This is for people who did not platinum the game on the way to fighting Lord Saito. Okay, I'm gonna work. Let's work on the thumbnail. Let's just see what I got here. And if there's something else I should do there, let me know, but I think I'm pretty good on that. So in my media gallery, yeah, that's cool. I got some nice stuff. These videos don't really help me. I should turn those off. They basically just fill up my... I don't want to find a picture where... That was awesome. That's a great shot. Very satisfying. I don't want to... Obviously, I don't want to use that as the thumbnail because that spoils the big moment. This is cool. Yeah, we're going to figure this out. We're going to work out which of these could potentially be the thumbnail. That's spoiler. Not bad. These are cool. Behind the scenes, I'm just, I would love a cup of coffee. Muchas gracias. Te amo mucho. So I have to decide on...
Chuta, I see. Try to come out of this in...
A lot of these are going to be videos from when I handled the business. So that's a pretty cool one. And I'm running out. This is the end of... This is from yesterday. That is a really cool shot, though. I like that a lot. I'm trying to think about how I might incorporate the platinum trophy. I do think in this picture, she's like in her... You like the one with them facing back to back? She's in her prime right there. Like, that is undoubtedly
Chuta.
A badass image. This one's good. I think you meant this one. I wish it was a little less hazy, but I can probably fix that in post a little bit. This is a great picture. I don't know what I would use it for, but Jubei looks ragged. Yeah, you've got him in the focus and her out. Same thing with this picture. She's in focus and he's out. You meant this one, yeah. This is really hazy, but let's see what I can do with it. Let's see here. I'll bring everything on screen in just a second so you can see it. All right, so the first thing I usually have to do, I'm just going to try and make a couple. I don't know. I'll figure out which one works. Maybe the idea of putting platinum in it isn't going to be able to work, but I think it looks good too. This is a nice shot. So for some reason, my computer always grabs 8 pixels on the left side, so I got to resize it. And then in here, I'll just select this area, and then I like to boost the color saturation because it looks nice. Doesn't really make a big difference here, but those reds and those oranges came out a little bit. Let's see what I can do. It's my natural, for a little more contrast. See, this kind of darkens things a little bit and pulls that haziness out of the frame a little bit. And then you would say blas. I think probably hazy or oversaturated maybe, or but I'll try. I have the benefit too of putting multiple thumbnails up, so I can actually do a few. Let's see, where's my ghosts? Yep. And I have to keep in mind I'm going to put a picture of myself here somewhere. This is going to be a tough one because of the fact that it's centered, but let's make this like 1,000 wide. And then I can add a little bit of drop shadow to make it stand out a little better. That's too much. Nope. Nope. That's really cool, but no. That's nice. Maybe reduce the blur radius just a little bit. Oops. The platinum like tipped over on the ground. I do have a platinum trophy that I can add, so let's see. It's a slippery slope. Okay, I'm going to leave this for a second. That's fine. So let's try. I want to take a look at some other ones. That's a good one. Wait. I could probably make her holding the platinum trophy right here. I'm going to try it. This might not be the move, but I think it might be. So I got to do the thing again. Switch the canvas size down. And let's fix the colors really quickly. I can't. This is like looting. I can't not do this. And just in case you're wondering, usually the reason I boost the saturation is because for some reason YouTube will actually drain some saturation out of the picture when I post it. Oh, no, this one. There we go. 18 and 14. And then some. Why is this like this? Why are you like this? Yeah, that's better. Well, I'll do a few. We got time, so. And then in editing tools, I should have a platinum. Maybe it's called trophy. No, that's just a gold trophy. I'm pretty sure I should have. There we go. Plat. Hope you recognize this. This is the platinum trophy shape. And we'll shrink this down. Let's try 1,000. It's probably still too big. Yep. And then shrink it down a little bit more. Maybe like 750. And then what I could do is like move it. And I'm going to rotate it a little bit. This is so lazy. But I'm just going to rotate it a little bit so that it has a little natural angle to it, like she's holding it. And then up here, what I would do to make it look like she's holding it. So here, you can't see her hand, right? But you can see, I think, maybe I'll go a little smaller. Maybe I'll go a little smaller, like 550. No, that's too small. Maybe 650? It might be. It really might be. I actually liked it when it was bigger. So we'll leave it big. And then can I put my face instead of Atsu? I would never mess with Atsu. Then maybe I'll think about it. But I think so. Then in order to make it look like she's actually holding it, I don't have her hand's not in this image, but what I can do is go in and actually delete. Let's turn the make this a little bit bigger. And if I'm careful, go like this and boop, that's gone. And then bring her back. Put my face in there. I could get the shading down pretty good because I do wear a baseball cap, so I kind of have the ability to lean forward and make the shade. But I really actually really like I really like the way she looks. Now I'm going to change the saturation on this image as well, because on the trophy a little bit, because it should be saturated like the same way. For fun for Discord, I'll set it up. Yeah, I don't have a picture to use right now. Truthfully, I have hundreds of pictures of my face, but I'll just put that there. All right, and then on the other side, I want to put. I think most people know what they're looking at, but I like to put the logo. I don't want to overdo it though, so I'm going to shrink this down to like 500, and then move it all the way to the right side. Excuse me, gosh, Saturday voice is showing up. Yeah, that was Mrs. Muss's hand. She's here, and then do the same thing. Just move it a little bit. There we go. And repeat. Gosh, excuse me. Saturday voice just showed up. Decided to come to work today. And in fact, I sometimes look at this and it's so weird. They make it very gray. And so I'm going to put the shadows and highlights on it. I think that's the right thing to do. And maybe the middle is not right. Maybe it should be down here behind the mountains. It's awesome. I kind of wish her hand was there a little bit. Like I wish you could see her knuckles, but this is really good. So that's definitely a contender. Where can I put this here? Well, here could probably fit it. I don't think you'll be able to see it very well. Let's turn you just a little bit like this so that she's kind of holding on to it. And then I'll go, God, I'm so sorry. My voice is failing right now. I don't know what's going on. So her hands can go like right here on it. This is going to be ugly, but I'm going to do it anyway. So, oops. So we'll just take it like this. And, oh. Cut this part out. Okay, so that also works. I just can't put Ghost of Yotei in the middle because then it'll cover it up. So this has to change. That's okay. I can make this change. Whoops. Nope. I don't want to do that. You know, it has such a varied background. So you can't, just in case anyone's wondering, you don't put anything over here because in the thumbnail view, the length of the video is displayed here, so it'll cover it up. But I might be able to get away with putting it here. It's just really pushing it. Yeah. I'll find something fun to do. It's kind of pushing it here. So what I might do is I'm going to try and solve this problem with some focus. So what I'll do is highlight this part of the frame, the image itself. And use a focus, camera focus, but not so strong. Let's get this. Okay, and then a little bit of vignette. Where are you? I think that's under artistic. Maybe it's light and shadow. Yeah, there we go. Vignette. Do a little bit of a vignette. That actually looks pretty solid, except for I want this to be wider. So I don't want the edges of the vignette. Is there a square? Yes, yes. That's what I want. So I want a little bit on the top, a little more on left and right. And we'll bring the vignette in real close like this. Right on the edge. Oh man, I've been using GIMP since like, I don't even know how long. For all sorts of things from, see, look at that. That looks a lot prettier. A lot of different reasons. I've used GIMP for so many things. I effed that up though. That vignette didn't work because I screwed up the box. So let's do this again. The nice thing is I should be able to just, I still think that's wrong. Little black, little black. The katana pick, sure. We'll find it. We'll look at them all. I don't care. Let's do repeat vignette. There we go. Now it's fixed. Before there was like a line on the bottom that it didn't catch. So that's done. That's done. I don't want to do the same treatment on this one. That vignette is really sharp. Well, let's see. Let's take a look. Both of these look really good. This looks a little bit more like a tiny camera if you're familiar with that that terminology. I think the vignette's a little too strong for this one, but I can go in here and go to reshow vignette and use the same one and then just reduce the opacity of it just slightly. There we go. Happy little vignette. That works for me. Julie G's back. Stupid internet. I know. I have a guy that lives underneath my house who unplugs the internet every once in a while. I know exactly what that's like. It's a real pain in the butt. All right, one more. Get out of my way. So you said there's one with the katana. There's a couple with the katana. So we've got this one. Is this what you meant? I could take the katana out of that and have her just like holding the platinum. Hey, Enigma. I'm going to scan around to see if I can figure out what you meant. This one's a no. This one's a cool, that's a cool shot. I like that. This one here. Okay, let's try. Let's try that. Mm-hmm. She can definitely hold the platinum in this one. All right, we're going to paste as a new image and trim off. This is literally what I do every single show after the show, unless for some reason I've pre-made it. I don't usually pre-make them because I'd rather have it be from the episode. I'll show you how that works. So I'll do my like simpleton color treatment on it. Man, my stomach is grumbling. And again, it might look really funny, like the color saturation. At first you go like, wow, that's like kind of made her a little bit orange, but I kid you not. Oh, is Robin here? Hi, how you doing? I kid you not, it makes a difference. So I'm going to use something that it usually does what I need it to do. This is a stamp tool where you can grab like pieces of one color and cover another. So usually what I'll do is grab like here and just cover it, cover it, cover it, cover it, cover it, cover it. The color, see how it's actually different colors. So what I usually do is just kind of do this and then smudge. Nope, that's not right. It's kind of like painting. I need it again. I assume this is kind of what it's like to do makeup. I don't do makeup, obviously. I hope that's obvious. This is natural me right here. But I assume this is kind of what it's like. You just put some dabs on and then smush it around until it looks right. And see, I can go both ways with this smudge. And there we go. The sword is almost gone. And in fact, it's probably good enough. I can go in and sort of smudge this. I will check those out later. Then let's see if the trophy fits. I think it will. I have actually no doubt that it will. And we'll break that down to, we'll go down to 800 with this. Nope, that's not small enough. It's always, by the way, you can always go smaller. You can't necessarily go bigger. Let's see. Her hand is like this. And that to me means that she would be holding it, but it would be kind of like a little bit rotated like this. Like she's giving it, right? And then taking a look at her finger placement, I can probably squeeze this in like this. And so what I'll do now is on this layer, just zoom way in and make it a little bit more colored. There we go. Shrink my size down here a little bit, and let's just hope for the best. 1 finger, 2 finger, little tip of her finger there. Get her thumb over it right here. It's pretty close. It's close enough. Probably have to do a better job. Let me do a better job of smushing this color in the background. Where are you? Nearly perfect. I don't think anyone's going to notice this. Except for you guys, because you know the secret. And just for those of you out there that are content creators, so you know, this software is free. It's called GIMP. Oh, damn it. It's called GIMP, and that, while it's a funny name, it's actually really useful. Yeah, she has like a little pride smirk. Like she's ready. Her hand looks kind of funny, but thank you. Thank you. What else? I do like that vignette. I like the look of the vignette, so I'm going to add one to this one as well. It's a special day, and I'm actually just going to steal this. And there's something you can do in this called paste in place, but I don't think it's going to work here. So you can just paste it in place. It'll go in the same spot. But I think actually for this one might not even need the Ghost of Yotei. I don't even think it really needs it, but maybe up there. Oops. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. I'll take that. Just took me a second to look at it. So let's see here. Throw that vignette on it. That should be fine. That should be get up there. Come on. No. And thankfully, the nice thing about this software too, I don't work here and it's free, so I'm not selling you anything, but it gives you last used. So you can actually just get something the way that you want it, and then it's like a template that you can use forever. All right, I think I've got 3 really good thumbnails. So we've got this one. It's a wrap. That looks awesome. This one, also awesome. I wish you could see her hands, but I think everyone can see what she's doing here. And then this one is also very good. This is a little bit more, you have to look a little closer at it, but here she is. And folks who know the game will see what we're doing here, but I think this looks really, really good. So next up is to take a picture of myself. I probably will use the same picture across all 3 because they kind of all have the same vibe. But that is no fun to watch. If you ever want to see a tutorial of how I do that, I can show you using like a random picture of myself, but it's really kind of easy. Basically just go in and use this tool. So like, let's say that this was me. I do this and just cut myself out. And then once that's all done, you connect the dots at the bottom, and I use something called stroke selection, which adds a white outline. That's all I do. And then I just copy it and shrink it. It's pretty easy. So one of the things I also do for thumbnails is look at them from like this far away. No, it doesn't have my face in it yet, so it doesn't really help. But you can see why this one might not be ideal, because on a small screen, you're really not going to be make a YouTube tutorial. Yeah, it'd be fun. This is a good thumbnail for lovers of the game. People who love the game will see it and go like, oh, this is awesome. but it actually, for clickability, is probably a little bit low. This one's really high, so you can see that platinum. I think this would be a very good one. Just because you can see the platinum trophy, and most PlayStation gamers would recognize what that is. This one's probably right in the middle. You can still see the trophy. You can clearly see the name of the game, which I think I'm actually gonna. No, I'm gonna leave that right there. It looks good. But it's kind of like making a postcard, but you have to think about what it looks like on a small screen. So I would rank these. This is probably the strongest one. This is the second strongest one. And then this is just a good looking picture. It's really cool. Doesn't necessarily mean it's clickable. But as long as you guys watch, I really don't care. Anyway, been a pleasure. I really appreciate all of the help and all of the attention and time that you've spent hanging out with me while I play through Ghost of Yotei. It truly was a memorable game that I will always keep in my list, very high in my list of games that I loved playing. I love that concept, George. Keep thinking about it, because I think that's good. Arthur playing Control made me realize that I might have some footage from when I played Control that could help others with a little bit of voiceover. Like I could just talk people through what I did. It's easiest in the midst of playing a game. Like right now, I feel like the Takezo video I could probably do, even though I like scream and shout like an idiot at the end of it. My emotions still overflowed a little bit because I was really excited. But yeah, there'll be more stuff like that coming. I got to make those videos, even if only like 10 people see it. It's YouTube just kind of wants you to check those boxes. So I'm going to play the game a little bit here in 2026 and see how it works. And just, I love doing this. It's such a great, it's a great time for me. It's really good for my mental health, which is nice too. You got to find things like this in your life. And, the more that you can, the merrier. But at any rate, it's time. Been a great one. What a game. Really proud to have platinum. I will miss playing this, but next up, starting next week on Friday, I'll be playing Far Cry 3. It's an older game, but the story's really cool. Has some great voice acting. Graphically, it'll probably be a little dated looking, obviously, compared to a game like this that came out in 2025. The gameplay's a lot different too. Instead of the camera being positioned behind the character, you're in the character's eyes, which I don't usually do, but I make an exception for Far Cry, and I hope you guys understand and are cool with that. Hey, Great One, what's happening? Far Cry 3 is a legendary game. It's so good. I've played it, but it was over at least 10 years ago, and I'm looking forward to that. We're going to go from being in 1600s Japan to being in like 2010s on an island in the tropical jungle with all sorts of cool stuff. I can't wait till you see, like in this game where you have skill points and you added them and learned things. There's a skill tree like that in Far Cry 3, but it's different than any game I've ever seen since, and I hope you guys really like it. Of course, as always, if you hate it, we can change gears, but I think you will. I know the style that people like here so far, so Buster, thank you for subscribing. And good reminder, it looks like there's about 20 of you in here, and I appreciate every single one of you. If you don't mind just clicking that like button and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Liking helps tell YouTube that I'm doing a good job, and subscribing is really helpful as well, because same thing, it shows YouTube that you like the content that I'm making. And who knows, if you subscribe to me, you might get recommended content from other channels like mine that you'll also like. So it's a good thing to do. Plus, I'm almost at 2,000. You could say that you were in the first 2,000. Everybody, yeah, it's going to be Jungle Bus. It is going to be fun. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend. Be good. Thank you again, especially to my members. Big shout out. Appreciate you. Arthur Morgan, thank you so much for the super chat early in the stream. I really, truly appreciate it. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Peace, love, and burritos.
World where pixels glow, we unite and play. Echoes of adventure each night and day. With every quest we conquer, together we rise. In the heart of the gaming, the spark in our eyes. So Now